Alright, Keeves, you're standing where you just extracted, right?
Yeah. Whoa.
82, 83. That was quick.
Yeah. In and under the stone wall. That is a coin.
That is a thick coin. Are you freelancing, night swinging as Captain USA again? It's a dirty job, but
Yeah.
somebody's got to dig it. Different ways you could not rearrange. Eat straight.
I'll let you know when it's bad.
Wow, you weren't kidding when you said off.
Yeah.
I mean, usually people when say something like a muffler fell off, they mean it like disconnected, it's dangling a little. That is off. How long has it been?
Almost a week.
No. Since the return of the Big H.
Oh.
Last week in November?
Yeah. So that's like
Almost half a year.
half a year. Just got out of winter.
Right, but that means only in a half a year it'll be that time again already, which sucks.
Wow.
Ugh. All right, here we go. The big hike. I don't think we'll get lost this time. Now this is interesting, and we didn't notice it the last time around. Look at this. We were actually just starting out our trek, so we are far from the home site. Look at that. Not only is it split, but it still has like pins in it.
Yeah.
It's right up against this wall, which is interesting because this is definitely a boundary wall or a pasture wall. Huh.
Now this rock is flattened out here and drilled.
It is odd. Well, what gets me about this right here is the first couple times I didn't consider this a proper break.
Yeah.
But now these two things on the side make me think so. But we know if you go straight there,
Yeah.
you get lost like we did because the home site is not straight, which is interesting. Boy, I'll tell you, Keeves, you probably agree.
Yes, wholeheartedly.
It's a good thing we found this last year in November.
Yeah.
Could you imagine looking for this now?
No. See, we have to go through that.
It is so thick. We're not there yet, but we're close. All right, well, we've landed at the Big H. We've decided to hit the proper hole. If you Continuum cruisers remember, when we found this last year, there was an older site across the way, a not lined cellar hole.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with the proper one. And as we were just walking in here, again, we were standing, how far away were we over there?
100 feet.
100 feet. We had no idea where we were. We were so close. It's just
different vegetation in my mind's eye from November. It was all brown.
Yeah, and this place is not proper, as in the sense of there's no proper road in or out. The squares are even offset.
Yeah, which is weird.
So, but we're here, so let's hit the ground and see what happens. It's gonna be a good sounding nail day.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got a good signal?
I think so. Going to check it out. Wanted you to swing over it too, just to verify.
Well, let's see what you get on yours.
84, 85. And as we know,
that's caca. Yeah. It's deep for my machine to sound like that. As usual, Keebs, it's under that tree.
Damn. Yep.
Sorry, I got my field tool if it gets tight in there.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, we're good. Through all the loam and into the good soil.
Yeah.
What is it?
Whoa, what is it? Is right.
Yeah. Some more?
It's got stuff in the back, Keebs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because there's the leather. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Wow.
It's honking big.
That's fantastic. I've never seen a rosette in that shape. You know, it's saddle badge rosette type of thing.
You see them like this bigger at the breastplate, but much bigger.
Yeah. I'm working what we had referred to as the iron side of the cellar hole last year because of all the iron targets. Got some shards.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, very, very nice.
Oh boy. Well, let me get this out. Oh, there it is. Gilt on the back. Well, it says gilt. So we got an 1820s to 1840s button. Couple. And now it's time to go see what Captain USA got. So, before you show us, we want to know what the target sounded like and what you were thinking.
Well, normally, nothing rings up like 94. Bing, 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 no matter what you do, unless it's something like a beer can.
So you were getting a 94?
94, no matter how I diced it.
Oh boy.
And again, it was under a root, but my last shovel produced that.
Whoa. You dug another buckle like that. Actually, you dug two buckles here that were very similar and magnificent like that.
Yeah.
Good job, Keeves.
Yeah.
That's, yeah, we're actually only feet away from where you dug that other one, and Jen was banging your coconut off that tree.
Boom, 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 boom.
Right. So a big old brass buckle definitely rings up 94 at about 10 inches down.
Yeah, and this is real good because we haven't been here too long, and we're still working right around where the home sat, so we haven't even ventured out past where we've already been. Tom back, baby. Alright, so I'm right over near the well here. Just have an obnoxious signal. This will be the wild card target. And that's why it sounded obnoxious. It's a big chunk of iron. So here's one of those targets. Definitely sounds deep. This could go any way. It could be something decent, or it could just be iron so deep that the machine is having a hard time locking on it, but we'll find out. And of course, it's right underneath the root system of this tree. This is not going to be easy. May take a little time, but at least with this, I know I can minimize my chances of hitting whatever it is that's in there. And that's why I had these made. Perfect. Alright, so after my successful beaten button extraction, Keebs is literally working down the same wall and he says,
Yeah, man. So I've successfully done the 4 points of the orbit.
yeah.
I've gotten something from each point.
Alright,
Show you
cool.
what I got just a second ago. But this is the one you heard and you went, whoa.
That's at the end.
No.
Oh.
Not a clue. I think it's a button. but it's got silver on it.
Whoa.
And when I was scraping it, it got down to green. So I don't know. That clamshell type thing kind of looked like a shank.
That's fantastic, but we gotta go venture down the wall here. And curious to see what you got.
In and under the stone wall. But it was one of those signals was like, maybe. But the depth and the density of the rock that it was under, that is a coin.
That is a thick coin.
Yeah.
That's definitely a large cent.
Yeah. Let it dry.
Yeah. Nice. Wow. In the wall, under the rock.
Under the rock. That deserves a ow, ow.
Oh, ow, ow. There you go.
A selfie high five.
Yeah, we're not too far off from where the home sat. Where I just was about 40 feet away, the well, and then right over in this general area was a small barn, right? All right, Keeves, you're standing where you just extracted, right?
Yeah.
Whoa. 82, 83. Clean.
Yeah.
Wow, it's a coin.
Yeah.
That was quick.
Yeah.
He literally was still putting the esophagus back on the... No, wait a minute. You were putting the lid on the esophagus? Sarcophagus?
Yeah.
Oh boy. It's that season. The cigar goes out, you become food.
Yeah, believe me, it's not cold today at all. But it keeps the bugs off you. No, I see something on that.
Oh yeah,
What
wait a
is
minute.
that?
1 cent.
Yeah.
Oh, the tail side is got some visible detail.
Ooh la la.
Yeah. All right, back to it. Oh wow, that sounds real.
Yeah.
Holy crap, another one.
No way.
I literally just walked 12 feet in about 12 seconds. No kidding, huh? Oh, it's thick, man.
Oh.
It's a large cent, I can see the back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pretty.
Nice.
Yeah. Guess we know where he dropped his drawers all the time.
Seriously, well, all kidding aside, the distance is right for a privy.
Yeah.
The well is that way. It would have been behind the barn. So we've moved on outside of that square where a small chunk of the old road exists. And I just walked into this interesting area. It's like a stone-lined footprint. Keeves, there's iron over here.
Oh yeah.
And like a footprint.
Yeah. And this is a well right here.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's check out the well. Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. You want to look at my hole?
Yeah.
I don't want to lose it.
That's full.
Yeah. I got a signal over here.
Oh my goodness. Look at the size of that
I know.
thing.
Go big or go home.
Wow. Well, you know,
Huge.
realistically, it makes sense that there could be a dwelling over here because that one there, the older one down there, and this square is proper, but it's not a hole. There's a line of rocks, and I'm picking up iron. We literally just walked in here, so
It could have been a barn.
could have been, but the well?
The well, right. Well, next to the barn.
Potentially, yeah.
Maybe. But I did find a button out here first time we were out here.
Okay. And there we go. I just pulled the remains of a button out of here, so it's a good assumption that something stood here or happened right around here at one point in time. May not have been a proper home site, but out here, anything is possible. So we both just orbited around And we're both in agreement that this was probably the barn site of Site A, which we're going to go recap that for about 20 minutes and see what happens. Well, I just went over there and 2 shotgun shells and they dropped 22.
Huh. I got this up the road a little ways.
Wow, that's a big one.
I said, go big or go home today.
Yeah, nice ring.
Yeah. But what do I normally find one of every year?
Dead guy?
Yeah.
I don't know, it escapes me.
Guns?
Is that a boot pistol?
I'm not sure. It's this is all missing here, but you can definitely see it's
It's octagon.
octagon, the hole, the sight, where the handle would have been. I don't know.
FG found one in the first year. You remember that? The boot pistol? It appears to be solid to me, though.
I thought so too, but I'm thinking, yeah, get out of here. I don't know. I don't know. It's a tough one.
Okay, everybody, hope you enjoyed this week's episode, the recap of the Big H. And the third trip, 3 coppers. Whoa, right? You gotta go back, and you gotta go back, and you gotta go back. So, before we go, I just want to say a few thank yous to Richard Wagner in Texas for sending me these beer cans for the shack for my birthday. Thank you. Big Al Manual sent a bunch of supplies, and I gotta say, Al, the magnificent Velcro strip you sent are coming in super handy on my backpack and holding my shovel and things. Rope, you never know. A Zippo lighter. Come on, how classy is that? Thank you, Al. And more, a bunch of other things. And last, but never the least, our friend Diggin606. He is a continuum crusher. The guy, yes, I'm talking about you, 606. He's on his 3rd time around, recap, through the continuum. Amazing. We do have more packages here. We will get to them when possible, and we appreciate it big time. But as you know, it's not easy getting a group of people like this together, but we do the best we can. Till next time, stay young, always keep them guessing, and live free or die. It happened. We made it. See ya. I think it's gonna be a Rick or Hank. No detail Gale.
A bare Betty.
Yeah, clean Irene.
A see-through Cheryl.
No face Stace.
A recognizable Rose. Not! Better not be an iffy Irene.
It's Kurt from the dirt.
Yeah. A mangled Maureen.
Large scent Clement. Face
Not-
gone Ron.
An unseen Jacqueline.
Face no more Seymour. If you've got any of your own, leave them in the comments, because this is quite humorous.
Iffy Irene.
Yeah, yeah, maybe, you know.
Now the song